Hello, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be reviewing the exquisite basic Godzilla vs. Kong Heat Ray Godzilla action figure by Hiya Toys. This is not actually my figure. This is my brother's, but he said I could review it. So yeah, this just like came in. We've already opened him to like loosen the joints a little bit, but this is still an unboxing. So basically you're going to have some tape right here that you're going to need to cut. And taking him out of the box, we have this tray kind of accessories, and it just opens up. This will be taped to like the back of this holding the Godzilla, and Godzilla will be in a bag. But yeah, so we got alternate head and neck part, and we have a beam effect. So yeah, that's cool. And then we actually have Godzilla. So just gonna try to take him out of the box, or out of this package. There we go. And when we took him out, nothing fell off, which was good. Yeah, this guy's actually pretty sturdy, so yeah. So this is the Godzilla. He's very cool. He was a little tight when we got him out, so we had to loosen some of the joints. The shoulders are still super tight. But yeah, we had to loosen up the elbows because they didn't want to move. And had to loosen up the knees a bit. But yeah, this guy is pretty cool. He looks very movie accurate, even though his dorsal fins aren't actually like how they appeared in the movie. They still look pretty cool though. This guy came $50 on Big Bad Toy Store, and it cost $4 shipping for us at least. So yeah, the detail on this guy is really cool. The belly right here at the neck, if it'll focus. Okay, it's painted blue, and it goes down kind of like in between his thighs a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah. So this guy, super cool. Not as much articulation as SH Monster Arts, but it looks more movie accurate than the SH Monster Arts does. So yeah, that's a plus. Articulation, actually, speaking of that, he can look up about this far, and he can look down, like just look straight. He can't really look down. His mouth opens, and his tongue can also move. Our tongue for this guy is actually crooked. If you look on the inside, it goes to the right of his mouth. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but yeah. So he's got a barbell joint. So there's ball joint there at the base of the neck and ball joint where his head is. So yeah, he has like a ball joint at the waist, but it's kind of hard to move it because of just collision with the dorsal fins, and it does not want to move this way because of those dorsal fins right there. So yeah, thighs can spread open about that far, so it's pretty good. This is a repaint of the King of the Monsters figure. It's not like that Godzilla vs. Kong figure, which is kind of weird because they say this is Godzilla vs. Kong on the box and in the description at the Big Bad Toy Store and stuff, but they use the mold for 2019. So yeah, that's a little strange. He can kick out about this far, so yeah, it's pretty far. Can kick back like that. You probably could go 360, but we don't want to break this guy because we spent $50. His knees, there's like a hinge, I think, and maybe a ball joint at 2 points. His feet, we still haven't been able to get them loose. They are very tight, so be careful with these. They don't really want to move that much. arms, elbows can move. They're on a hinge, so his elbows can like look broken almost. They can swivel, and they can bend forward about this much. So not a ton of posability there, but it's okay. The wrist, I think it's on a ball joint, so this moves like a ball joint would. Tail. Now, this thing was very tight. We had to heat it up with a hairdryer because it didn't want to move. Like, it would kind of move, but not really. But now we've loosened it up just from being able to, we were able to loosen the tip up a little bit, and then we were able to, there's still right here, it doesn't really want to move very much, right where I'm twisting it, but that's fine. It can move like this if it's very creaky. So we can have them stand like this, and it looks pretty cool. So yeah, yeah, this is the figure. He cut the accessories. It's this beam effect head right here, so like an open mouth head, so he can shoot the beam it comes with. This looks pretty good. Looks it's a translucent blue. Also, I think this year Hiya Toys is coming out with a version of this that's translucent, like dorsal fins and stuff. So if you don't want to get this like just solid dorsal fins, you can wait a couple months. And yeah, so the atomic breath part goes into his mouth like this. Took a little bit of forcing to get it in, but don't worry, it goes in. Don't try to push it. Like, if you once it goes to like here, let it get focused. Once it goes to, like, you can still like see, it looks like there's like a square kind of right there. That, I think that's as far as it'll go. Like, you can see it slopes into weird segments here, but yeah, that's as far as it'll go. So you can make it like this, or you can turn it upside down actually. So if you wanted to have them like shooting at the ground, I guess, you can do this. So yeah, he also comes with a neck piece, so you can make him do that rebirth scene from 2019. But also, he did that in the Godzilla vs. Kong, I think, when he was shot his blast at that ship Kong was on. So yeah, it's still kind of weird though that they just have this figure of 2019 basically, but they call it Godzilla and Kong. So yeah, his head, you pop it off. We haven't actually done this yet. So you can watch other reviews to pop it off, because we're a little hesitant to do this because, one, we paid a pretty penny for it, but also because it's just, this thing, we've tried to pop it off and it doesn't seem to want to come off. So yeah, use heat. We might post like a short getting this on or something, but yeah, it doesn't want to go on. But if you were going to get it on, I think what you can do is you just pop this off, and if you just want him having him shoot his atomic breath just at the ground, or just like straight, so his head would be like this, you can just pop this off, and then since it's a barbell joint, you can move the part where the head connects kind of down and move these up and back, so you can plug it into this socket right here. So yeah, and then you can swap out these neck parts for this, so he'll shoot into his his rebirth scene. And I'll put like a picture up here so you can see what it looks like. This is just from the product page on the Big Bad Toy Store. This is post edit Firehawk, and yeah, we got the head on. So yeah, this is what he looks like with the beam effect and the neck piece on the body. So, and the head. So, yep, that's what he looks like. I'll cut back to past Firehawk, I think. But yeah, this guy, pretty cool. I would recommend this. There's also 2 other variants, just the 2019 version and then the Burning Godzilla. So it really just, those 2 don't come with accessories, which is kind of sad, but yeah. Size comparison, we have the Jack-specific King of the Monsters Atomic Breath Godzilla. Let me back these up for you. Yeah, this guy's pretty big. So yeah, this guy's small, and then we have 2001 NECA Godzilla. So this is about the size of like most of the NECA Godzillas. He might be a little small because he's like slouching, but yeah, this guy again is a lot bigger than a lot of the Godzillas. And then my SH Monster Arts figure that I have, that I did a review on a couple months ago. This is height difference is pretty big. So yeah, if you have any SH Monster Arts figures you've been thinking about sizing this guy up with, I think he'd work well with the King Ghidorah from SH Monster Arts, but I think you should just wait and buy the Hiya. And if you have your King Ghidorah, just sell it on eBay or something, because the Hiya Toys one looks much better. And the Kong, I think it could size up really well. It would make Kong look a lot smaller, but, you know, that's more realistic, to be completely honest. Here's a 12-inch Godzilla, Bandai 2004. So, yeah, you can't even see his head, but, yeah, this guy's, I think it said 7-inch, but I'm pretty sure he's an 8-inch. The ruler, actually, right here. Okay, let me move this guy out of the way. So, bringing him forward and putting this on the ground. Okay, yeah, he's 7 inches. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then just for comparisons, I'm just gonna have to move this guy out of the way. We got the 2014. I think this is the 24, maybe 3-foot Godzilla. So yeah, this guy goes up to his knee. So if you got any big Godzillas out there, this is what he's looking like. So yeah, it goes up to the knee. So yeah, let me get this guy out of the way. All right, so yep, this is basically it for the review. This guy is pretty cool. Yeah, sorry that we didn't do a head swap, but yeah, we're still a little concerned about this. Just want to be cautious. We did just get him today, so if we were gonna break him, don't want to do it on the first day, right? So yeah, this is basically the end of the review. If he was shooting his atomic breath, he would his neck and head together combined would look something like this. If I can, there we go, like this. So yeah, it's not too bad. His back doesn't go straight though. As you can see, it kind of arches. So when his head is facing up, the neck will be bent, like it'll look like this. So it won't be completely straight like in the movie where he was more like this, I guess. So yep, that's the end of the review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.